All right, my cuties, I hope you enjoyed your language arts lesson and review from earlier this year. And let's get going on math. Repeat after me. We will be able to use order and grouping to multiply. All right, cuties, so we are continuing what we went over on Monday, our order and grouping to multiply. So we have an example on this page. It says Paul has 3 groups of 2 coins. Do you see the 3 groups? He has 1 group, 2, and 3 groups all stacked on top of each other. And in each of those groups, he has 2 coins. So his equation would be 3 times 2, 3 groups of 2. It says Jill has 2 groups of 3 coins. So we have our 2 groups stacked on top of each other in the second picture. And then there are 3 coins in each group. So she would do 2 times 3, 2 groups of 3. Both of those equations equal 6 because they are turnarounds. So it says who has more coins? But we know that they have the same amount of coins. 2 times 3 is 6, and 3 times 2 is also 6. So they have the same amount of coins. For your assignment today, you guys are going to answer questions 1 and 2 on this page. So for question 1, it says for each picture, write how many rows there are and how many dots are in each row. Remember, rows go left to right, and then how many dots are in each row, you're going to count how many are in each row. Okay? Then you will write down the multiplication sentence that goes with each array. Then on number 2, it gives you equations. It says that you know that 3 times 9 equals 27. Now explain how you know what 9 times 3 equals. So you have those 2 questions to answer. And then we have one more page that we will go over in just a sec. Alrighty, my friends, and this is the second part of your assignment for today. You will complete questions 3, 4, 5, and 6, answering all of the questions that it asks you. Okay, this will be displayed on your Google Classroom, so you guys can use the information you know from our classroom, because we've already done this lesson. This is a review, and what we went over on Monday and earlier today in this video. We will be able to use order and grouping to multiply. Okay, cuties, so now just head on over to Google Classroom where you will find the math assignment for today under May 6th. Once you get there, you will see 2 pages, because on the first page is where you have questions 1 and 2. On that second page, you have questions 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you should be answering questions 1 through 6 today for your assignment, okay? Make sure you are copying down the questions if you want to on your paper at home. If not, all you have to do is make sure you're answering those questions. Make sure you're numbering them, putting the date at the top of your paper, and then hit that submit button on Google Classroom, okay? Remember, you do not have to actually submit anything. Just make sure that you hit that submit button after you finish your work at home on your paper. When you are done with those 6 questions, I want you to spend 10 or 15 minutes on Prodigy. Have fun! See you back here for our read aloud.